up, friends? It's Maya here. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm showing you how to do this light natural brown cut crease with the peach shimmer eyeshadow and red lips makeup tutorial. So I hope you enjoy the video, and so please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, and please follow me on Instagram at MayaMartina08. So my Instagram is linked in the description down below. And this is a shout out to my bestie named Anthony, that tomorrow is his birthday. I want to say happy early birthday to you, Anthony, and I love you very much and you make the most of it. So happy early birthday to you, Anthony. And yep, without further ado, let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright gang, straight into it. Starting off with the eyebrows, here I'm taking 2 eyebrow products. So first, I'm going to take the Nicole Hiller New York Brow Duo. It has a brow pencil and a brow brush. And here I'm going to draw my eyebrows. I'm going to outline and fill them in. Take these 2 products. So first I'm going to take the Nicole Hiller brow powder, and here I'm going to take an angle brush and pick up some eyebrow powder, and I'm going to apply it on top of the brow pencil. And I'm going to brush out. I'm also going to take the Nicole Hiller New York brow wax. It's a brow gel to set your eyebrows. And here I'm going to take the spoolie and pick up some eyebrow wax and apply it on my eyebrows to set them in place. Alright, primed my eyelids, so onto the eyeshadows. So this palette I'm taking here, I'm taking the Amore Us Macaroon Magic Eyeshadow Palette. And here I'm taking my e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender. And here I'm taking the shade of Sweet Chocolate. And here I'm blending it into my crease and up towards my brow bone. And here I'm taking the Ting Fei Bronze Palette. And here I'm taking the Real Techniques 308 brush. And here I'm taking this chocolate brown shade right here. And here I'm going to blend it with the other shadow I just applied. In the Revolution eyeshadow palette, and here I'm taking the same 308 brush, and here I'm going to take this medium brown shade right here, and here I'm going to blend it with the other 2 browns I just applied. Here I'm taking some concealer on the crease brush, and here I'm cutting my crease. the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and here I'm taking the shade Pumpkin Spiced. And here I'm putting it on top of the concealer I just applied. Eyeliner, here I'm taking the Ioni Everlasting Lash Glue Liner in black, and here I'm starting on top of my eyelash line, and here I'm creating a wing at the end. For mascara, here I'm taking the Vibely Starry Mascara, and here I'm coating my top lashes. False eyelashes, here I'm taking the Landflower Falsies, and here I'm going to stick them on my natural lashes, and I'm going to let them dry there. Alright, my eyes are already done, so onto the face. For face primer, here I'm taking the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and here I'm doing 2 pumps of that on my hands, and here I'm going to rub it in my face. For foundation, here I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation in 3CR. Here I'm going to take the Real Techniques 135 brush, and here I'm going to do 4 pumps of that on my brush. And I'm going to apply it all over my face, down the edges of my eyes. Here I'm going to take my Beauty Blender sponge and blend it out. And for concealer, here I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Concealer in 230. And here I'm going to put it underneath my eyes and down the center of my face. And here I'm going to take my Beauty Blender sponge and blend it out. Liquids into place. Here I'm taking the Kylie Cosmetics powder foundation in 3C. Here I'm taking a powder brush and I'm picking up some powder and I'm going to set my whole face. To contour, here I'm taking Ellen Tracy highlighter and contour palette, and I'm going to take the angle fan brush and I'm going to pick up some contouring powder and put it underneath my cheekbones, underneath my jaw, and around my nose. To bronze, here I'm taking the Revolution bronzer in One Cool. Here I'm going to take a finishing brush at the end, and here I'm going to take some bronzer and put it in my cheekbones. My forehead. And around my nose. For blush, I'm taking the Nicole Hiller New York Rosy Blush palette. And here I'm taking a blush brush from Real Techniques. And here I'm going to take these two blush shades right here. And I'll put it on the apples of my cheeks and back towards my temples. Into the contour and highlighter palette by Ellen Tracy. Here I'm taking these two highlight shades right here and put it on my cheekbones. And down the center of my face. Smoked my lower lash line, I already coat my bottom lashes. So for lipstick, here I'm taking the Marilyn Monroe She Glam the Icon lipstick, and here it's red. And I'll put it on my bottom lip. Down my top lip. So that's my first coat, and this is my second coat. It's the finished look, you guys. What do we think?
I bring the pain like this, that pink venom, this, that pink venom, this, that pink venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like. Ah, ah, ah. Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom.
So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And so please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below what other makeup should I do next. And again, please follow me on Instagram at MayaMartinez08. So my Instagram is linked in the description down below. And that was my shout out to my bestie named Anthony for his early birthday. I want to say happy early birthday to you. And I love you. And you make the most of it. So happy birthday to you, Anthony. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.
Black pen and ink, got bodies like Rambo, rest in peace. Please light up a candle. dance.